Hey, Grand Rising Collective. It is like almost like maybe like 4 in the morning. I don't even want to say 4 in the morning. It's like 4 a.m. Okay. So, anyways, Grand Rising, Grand Afternoon, Grand Evening, shit, Grand Life, Grand Living, whenever you come across this message. Like I just hope and pray that everything is working out for you. Now, guys, I woke up and I kept just hearing it's the final countdown. Okay. It's the final countdown. And I think, like, I really feel like it has something to do with your business or something that you're creating. I don't know, but it's like the final countdown, and things are really about to start like popping off for you. Okay. So much so to the point to where it may feel overwhelming for you because it's all new. 121 on the time clock. Because everything that's happening, your business is about to be like, you know, um, is about to go up. is about to run up. Like, cause first, like, I was hearing like the final countdown, then like I was getting downloads about entrepreneurial like projects and things like that. And then I also heard I was hearing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Level up. Level up, Sierra's level up. I was hearing that. So guys, like, you guys are about to level up in like such a major fucking way, and you're gonna have so many people on you, because like now I'm like hearing like, oh, the beat's so yummy. I know you want this, yummy, yummy, all in your tummy. Level up. You like the shit that you're going to be supplying or that you're going to be releasing is going to be very much so nourishing. Okay. And you're going to have people that are going to try to copy copy what you're doing, the way that you're doing it, like the style, the aesthetic, the flow, like everything about like everything that you're doing. You're going to have someone or even others try to copy it, try to mimic it, try to, shit, whatever. In a sense, it's like plagiarism in a way, or, imitation. We don't like imitation over here. We like that real shit. But anyways, like, these people that are going to try to copy off of you're the blueprint, they're going to try to copy off of you. It's not going to work for them. Like, it's like, okay. So imagine when somebody first comes out with an idea, like, okay, so anyways, I'm watching this drama, right? It's this Asian drama. This girl, she transmigrated into some other girl, right? From, I don't know. Anyways, her family, they were farmers and things like that. Anyways, she has this system, whatever, she has a mall in there. She's able to exchange all kind of stuff in there. So she starts her business. She starts selling, I think it was like boiled chestnuts. And then she moved into selling braised meats, but it was like offal, like the pig offal, like the intestine, the chitlin. And people at first, like her family was like, oh, what is that? Like, oh, why are you taking that? It's so stinky. They're carrying it home, like, it's so stinky. And she's like, watch, I'll make it taste good. Like, and you won't even smell that, like, So she makes it, of course, they love it. She started selling that, and then some other contenders, whatever, they saw that she was making money. They tried to sell. She was getting all kind of business offers coming from her. She went into business with some of them, opened up a shop, was able to open up a shop from off of selling like them boiled chestnuts. But anyways, this other people, they got the fucking chitlin, right? They start selling it for cheaper than what she was selling hers for. And, she started, like, she wasn't seeing customers. So, but anyways, the people who sold it, they didn't clean it right. It still had the shit smell in there. And people started getting sick off of it. So it's going to be something similar to that. I know I take a little bit, but I want to give you guys, of explaining things, but I want to give you guys a little bit of a visual, like of, anyways, so that's what's happening for you, or be prepared for that, okay? For you, collective. So there's that. So yeah, you guys are about to level up. It's the final countdown. Things are about to change. There was a reason why I started counting down from 5. Hearing that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Level up. Level up. Like, I'm really like feeling like that. But even if you have other people that copy off of you, like, your brand is going to be unmistakable. Your brand is because I even the girl in there, she was like explaining to her family. They're like, yo, why we thought, mom is like, yo, I thought we was about to be secure. And the daughter's like, you know what, mom, like, everybody goes through things in business. Like, it fluctuates. It's natural. She's like, even other families, like, who are in business, like us, they go through the same thing, probably even more so than us, because we're so, whatever. But she was telling her family, she's like, don't worry. She was like, yeah, there's other people, they started selling their stuff again. I don't know why they ain't afraid that it made other people sick, but we ain't got to worry about that, because we ain't ever made anyone sick, and we target a higher caliber of clientele, because she was started selling to the rich, and that was how she set it up from the beginning. So understand how you setting your things up from the beginning, okay? Because this is going to set the tone for how everything trickle-ate, okay? So I'm just letting you know, we're going to get some what's tea. We're going to get some what's tea. We're going to talk about whatever it is, I really want to talk about what it was about to be like going up in your life. You're going to have a lot of people coming to you that want to work with you. Be careful of the contracts that you do sign, of whether it's going to be beneficial for you in the long term. Don't think about just like immediate. Do not think about just immediate gratification. It goes just like that, and it's not as satisfying as that slow burn, that long one, right? That slow builds, right? I don't mean to liken it to sexual stuff, but that's what I'm getting. Like, it's that, like, that climax, you know what I'm saying? It's so much better, and it's so much more savory. It's so much sweeter, and like I'm saying, just satisfying after that long haul, that long journey, that long workout. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people hating on your happiness. That's the first one I've done seen. Right? You're gonna have people hating on your happiness, whatever it is. Ooh, I really need to go through my cards and just like reorganize them. Messages for this collective. What messages do you have for this collective? Archangels, Holy Spirit, holy, loving ancestors. Somebody also may be coming back on the scene. I was just thinking about this one tarot reader, but I don't even know because I ain't seen her stuff in a minute. But I think that she had worked for the government, and I really feel like she was out here on YouTube. I don't know, whatever. I think she was working for the government, and she was helping them catch criminals or something like that on the YouTube. But anyways, I ain't seen her in a cool minute. I don't know. I think she left and maybe she might be coming back. I don't know. Looking you up. Somebody wants to look you up. I was actually thinking about I was like, maybe I should go and see, but I don't even remember her channel name. But I remember her voice. I know if I I remember her voice. Yeah. And you know what? I feel like too, you might be putting a lot of people out of business, or you could be looking up things on like how to start your business, the best ways of doing things. I don't know why I heard a release party. Yeah, be careful because you're going to have people fake. I'm hearing straight up to my face. I got fake people showing me fake love straight up to my face. So just be careful, okay? You could also have somebody could be looking you up too and thinking like, that your smiles are fake. Maybe that even like your love is fake. Because I'm looking at those roses, those pink roses, right? Her smile, to me, doesn't look fake. It looks like it's building, actually. Like, her smile isn't quite there yet. Like, she looks thoughtful. If you really look at that, I've never felt, like, even with this, like, the fake smile, like, looking at it, I've never seen her smile as fake. I don't know, but so your smile can be you could be very genuine. You could be a very like loving, happy, genuine, like pure person. You see she's in white. You know what I'm saying? But people could feel like there's an air of fakeness to you. I'm hearing some type of plastic to you. You have people looking into you, but you're also going to be having people, maybe looking into your business or coming around you to try to gain something from you, okay? To try to gain some type of knowledge from you. So that's taking me also back to that scene in that in the movie that I was watching with that girl. She had another restaurant. She was already selling something. She had already sold 3 recipes to this restaurant, right? So they came to her and was like, yo, like, sit down with us, like, sell us some more of your recipes. We know you gave one away free to this other restaurant, and she was like, oh, I'm not sure about all that. No, I'm not selling any more recipes and this and that. And he's like, yo, we'll give you shares in this restaurant. We can open up one together and this and that. She's like, oh, that does sound, I don't know, but she's like, oh, I don't know about all that, but she's like, it sounds all right, but I don't know. Like, I don't think so because I want to open up my own restaurant. And, if I give you these recipes, I won't be able to sell them in the future type shit. And he's like, oh, don't worry about that. You're worried like that we'll take away your shares. We'll never take away your shares. She's like, let me go talk about it over with my family. Think about it. I don't think she's going to do it. I haven't fully finished watching it because, whatever. But I think she going, because she already got a shop. And that one was given to her. That shop was given to her, a new home, all of that stuff. So, and there was also a breaking away. Like she broke out, like her family had broke away from their main branch of the family. Okay. And then she started, you know what I'm saying? When they had broke away, and then her family was coming at her too. Like her mom had came check up on her. Was like, oh, I just want to know if you good. They sent her away with some stuff, and but she wasn't over there like trying to be greedy off of her. Now, the grandmother or something like that, I don't know, like she come through, and the auntie, it was the grandma and the auntie, tried to plot and was like, oh y'all, we know you selling this and doing this, like, you know what I'm saying, where our money at, like. And the grandma was so vicious because they was like, no, we ain't doing that, like we already broke away from y'all, like what you talking about, like, we ain't allowed to live. You know what I'm saying? Why we gotta give you anything? Y'all give us nothing? No. You see us, y'all over there fat. Look at us. We skin and bones basically, right? So the grandma's like, puh, puh, right? So she see him the next day. She's like, I already told everybody about what you doing, that they could sell it, ha ha. So when they go forage, all the stuff is gone. But the girl planned ahead. That's the thing too. Okay, so you guys need to plan ahead. All right, and be aware of those around you that want to take you down, those around you that come to you for whatever business opportunities. Be aware too, because if the opportunities is really for you, or if they're going to promote somebody else, because she even said that, she's like, why would I want to invest in somebody else's shit when I can invest in my own? And she's like, I only sold those to y'all because we was trying to come up, but we good, we in a spot now where we okay, and I ain't gotta sell some of my valuables. So yeah, I was also thinking about something about, like, when I was watching it, I was also thinking about like lawsuits, when they was like talking about the other people selling the pig offal and other people getting sick, and then like them reopening and doing it, like still selling again and just not being afraid. I was like, what, they ain't afraid? Like the authorities, the law officials ain't gonna come through, yeah, like bad reputation, enforcer. With this looking you up, these fake smiles, a bad reputation, an enforcer. You and you're legit, that girl too. Because the first time when it happened, somebody started selling something that she was selling. The restaurant that she had sold her recipe to for that braised dish was like, yo, you said you wasn't gonna sell it to nobody. How could you do this? You did, like, she's like, I told you I ain't did that shit. Like, I didn't do that. And she's like, that's definitely not me. So and then there's also something like too with, because like on the second time when they met again, when they was like, yo, like, give us 2 recipes a month, you know, type shit to her for that meeting. Dude was like, we know you of good caliber. We know you have of good reputation, you know? So people know, like, that you have a great caliber. You know, you're a person of great caliber, of great character. So, you know, you have people out here, they want to force a bad reputation on you with this bad, because these two were flipped together, bad reputation and forcer. So it says forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Okay, so somebody could also be saying this about you, or looking up ways to ensnare you in this, especially with that fake smile energy, okay, coming out. Or people could be saying like that you use, that you're fake, that you're just fake, period. Like they could be trying to say that you use your smiles, your charm, your beauty, whatever, like this loving energy, to force people to give you what you want. You know, this is a way that, like, a way of manipulation. But I'm not really getting that from you, collective, you know. I really do, though, feel like you have people that want to force a bad reputation upon you. Okay? And you could also be having people looking you up to see if the falsities that they've spread about you or whatever, if they're working. Okay? They could be studying you as well. To try to turn like the blessing that you are, the gift that you are, against you. Like, how you gonna turn somebody against themselves, like the gifts that God has given this person, you know? That's funny. It's weird, but it's funny. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm hearing regulators, yeah. Someone could be feeling like sad. They could want to come towards you. We have played out, right? But it's in the reverse. You could have somebody coming towards you. You have somebody, yeah, they're not going to stop looking you up, right? They're not going to stop looking you up. They could see that you're uninterested in things, especially it's falling under this fake, like that fake smile, that fake energy. People could feel like you're a poser too, because I'm looking at her, like the way that she's like propped up like that too. Like she's taking, I feel like she's taking beauty shots too, like, you know what I'm saying? People could be taking shots at your beauty, like, you know, she looked like she at a photo shoot maybe, or you know, or maybe she's about to have, like, do an interview or something like that. But I feel like you're very uninterested in fake people too. You feel like these people are played out. I feel like you're coming into, you're going to have like a new day. Somebody's hating on your spirituality. Look how these, I'm about to show you how they look so you don't think I'm just pulling like whatnot. This flipped over. All right, so somebody is hating on your spirituality. They're giving you a bad reputation. They're trying to give you a bad reputation. The spiritual hater. This person that hates on your light, that tries to say that you're fake. This person that's interested in your power. They could try to say that your spiritual gifts and the power that you hold, the magic that's inside of you, that you wield. They could be trying to say that, you know, you use it for nefarious means, that you use it to force things for you to get your way. You have somebody in their head. I heard, but I was seeing heart instead of head. Okay, so you could be the type of person, you make decisions from your heart, very heart based. You got somebody that's haunted by you, by trying to force things upon you. You got somebody that is haunted because they hated your spirituality. They was hating on you. They wanted to give you a bad reputation. You gotta turn your back on this person. I'm also feeling like, too, like, you could see in the darkness. You know, I'm just seeing that, like, she look like a raccoon or like a bandit or two, like, you know what I'm saying? This person, but, right? But to me, that was like seeing into darkness, you know? But what about raccoons? They some robbers, so be aware of that there's that robber energy, right? There's that sneak thief energy. Rejected. So yeah, you just rejecting stuff. Somebody could be like saying that you clout hungry, or they could be trying to you know, ride off your coattails. Is that a rat? That, yeah. You see that vermin? Too, there's that rat energy. Somebody could be trying to like eat away at your abundance and mask it as their own energy as well, because that other one is coming back to mind as well. You could be a whole ass wealth goddess out here. Okay? And you could have people biting, eating off your energy. The offerings, eating off of the offerings that were given to you. Okay, and these people could be masking themselves with your energy, trying to say that your energy is theirs, trying to give you a bad reputation, trying to swap things in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you a whole ass wealth goddess. And like that, in that drama too that I watched, that other Asian drama that I watched, it was two rats that had came into into her temple and were eating her pastries. So like, I don't know, she had came down, had got married. The man that she had got married to, you know, she was like, yo, don't ever do this. You do this, like, I'm out. You will never see me again. And dude had ended up getting with the rat. Getting with the rat. The rat had, you know, cultivated it enough, because it was stealing, and it was stealing food from the wealth goddess. Had cultivated enough, got enough energy from off of her to where it was able to come into human form, but it was still a rat, and ended up getting pregnant and having rat babies, rat spawns, right? And the husband that had left the wealth goddess for this other one was like, what? You know, started seeing stuff and realizing like that other energy and that other spirit, but it was stuck with that one. And the wealth goddess was like, I told you. And then she ascended, and he kept on praying and praying and praying, but it didn't go. She was gone. She already ascended, went back to where she was supposed to be at, right? And no matter from what dude, his wealth was never the same again, because he had came to her temple and was praying for, you know, abundance, and, you know, for money, and I think for love. And she came down. She was like, yo, look, we gonna have this contract, you and I. And the moment you breach this, you can't have no more of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing that I offer. Sure did. He ended up coming up, betraying whom he said that he truly loved, and then living a life of a pauper after, with a fucking rat ass spirit. He threw them rat babies on the charcoal to burn them, you know. Anyways, so let's see, what's this? Yeah, dodging bullets. You out here dodging whole ass bullets, collective, because you see that people are played out. Okay, so yeah, blocking negative. You're just protected, because it says blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. You're protected from these people that are looking you up, these people that feel like they in some type of race with you, some type of competition with you, right? You running your own race. You ain't even focused or worried about the next person. You in your own lane doing your own thing. Now everybody knows that I ain't ever gonna let you go. I got my own thing. I got my own mind. How does that go? I know you guys know that for sister, because that's the part that I was hearing. I got my own thing. I got my own mind. Now everybody knows, like, that I ain't ever gonna let you go. Right? So it's like, whatever it is that you're building, like, it's very unique. Okay? And like, nobody could do what you do, because you're very, because like, even with that sister, that's that Gemini energy, like, to me, you know what I'm saying? Because like, there were twins, they're identical twins. But anyways, like, look, you're protected from crazy people. You could have crazy ass people trying to look you up, to try to come around you, but you're protected from these people. You're escaping these people. Okay, you could have rejected and pushed these people away, and you have these people just watching you. I've been watching you, watching me, watch you. Like, it's that whole that's from another movie. He was on the phone and he was like, I've been watching you. I don't know, is it one of them scary movies, like but it was like a whole spoof. Anyways, like, it's a whole joke. Right? Yeah, somebody wants to give you a dirty offer, okay, because they see you rising and winning. You're too busy winning, so they want to give you a dirty offer. They want to come through and give you a dirty offer. All right. They want to say that you're fake. This person who's a spiritual hater of yours, who wants to give you this reputation that, you know, what? Maybe too edgy for this person. Maybe your edges is too sharp for this person, right? Because you got people out here, I'm just telling you. Yeah, they wanna eat off you. Let me put this back like that. There it is. Yeah, they want to eat off you. They want to take from you, because we got thief on the bottom of the deck. Okay. They just see that you're too busy winning. They got a lot of demons inside themselves that they need to address. All right. They could also say that you have this within you, that you got demons within you, that you could be using demonic things. you know, in order for you to rise and win. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just saying. What? No, this one. You too busy winning. The universe is about to give you some money, booze, okay? You're about to, you're really, okay, Maji, because like, Maji got the tea. She always says that. She'll be like, I'm coming up. I want that whole thing, right? Like, it's giving that energy. Like, I don't know. The way that she says it, I don't know. It's something about the way that she says it, like the signature on that, like her signature on that, like, the way she, I don't know. I don't know, but it's melodic to my ears the way that she says it. So there's something there with that too. Like, you about to get that whole ass fucking piece of pie, right? Give me a piece of pie. Yeah, you about to get a piece of that pie. All right. Somebody could be saying that you're getting it from the devil, you know, because there's that song. I think that's called Devil's Pie, that song, right? From I heard it on the movie Belly, right? Hooked with da 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 da. That's the that's the melody or the harmony of it. You know what song I'm talking about. I don't want to say that other part because I don't know the full lyrics, and I want to say something, and you know, it be put out there and it's not the energy that I'm like trying to put out there. Yeah, creativity. Yeah, that's not the energy I'm trying to create. Okay, so you're very mindful. You're very creative. All right, your creativity, your creative projects, this is what's going to bring you that bank. Okay? Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you got somebody out here, like, steals your ideas. Wasn't I talking about that? I was talking about that. This whole time I've been talking about that, right? So you have somebody out here that is that steals your ideas, copies your work. They duplicate you. They feed off you. I told you they was feeding off your energy, especially with that rad ass fucking energy. If it come back out, I'm gonna take it out if I see it again. Yeah, they trying to, cause they ain't got no hustle. They ain't got no hustle, but they wanna eat off your hustle. They ain't got no hustle. You dodging bullets out here, for sure. The spiritual hater out here that want to give you a dirty offer, talking and that's trying to tarnish you, because you out here rising queen. All right, I'm telling you. And this person with this dirty offer, with this demonic ass energy, it feeds off of them. It feeds off of them in the work that these people do for these entities or these energies, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like uninterested again at the bottom of the deck. We got it on the bottom of the deck. I don't know why there's like two of these cards in there, but coming out, showing his face. Somebody could be like uninterested in this type of information. You know, they could probably think like that it's fake, you know, and that somebody could probably think that like what I do is fake, what I'm talking about is fake, and that I'm out here just trying to be clout hungry and all that shit. No, I'm not. Cause the real is on the rise. And fuck all of the guys. I even try to give you a chance to reply. Now it's something they know. Somebody could be was really out here looking you up, really out here trying to get evidence on you. Okay, somebody really wants you back. This person that you dodged bullets from, they're impersonating you and they want you back. Okay, there's that fake ass energy impersonation, right? And wants you back. And this person could be photoshopping something too. I heard Photoshop when I was looking at that with the photo proof. Somebody could be photoshopping something to try to get you back, or in some shape or way. When I heard that, because there was a couple of ways. It could be blackmail. They could be photoshopping something to use against you for blackmail. There was something too. I saw something too, like some chick was like, people were like, oh, I don't see how she couldn't have gotten in trouble for this. Some guy, I don't even know who it is, but some guy, he was sitting on a couch. You could tell that he could have been naked. Who knows? Maybe he had some shorts on, but there was like a suitcase and the nigga was passed out. All you see is big ass, and this nigga like sleep, right? Because she just did whatever and put this nigga to bed. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, she posted, like, she took a photo, I guess she posted it. And people were like, how's she not getting in trouble with this? And other people was like, oh, the luggage probably saved her. But who knows? Maybe it wasn't even really like that. Maybe dude could have had, you know, because you couldn't see, like, the legs and all that other shit. But whatever. Who knows what the scenario really was. But somebody could have been photoshopping something. I'm not saying that she photoshopped that, but like, I'm using it as far as like the evidence wise, right? She was like, oh, I told you this and that, like da-da-da, and posted it, right? Basically saying like she know the nigga, she's like doing shit with the nigga, and you know, whatever, like she be putting niggas to bed like that, and or whatever, I don't know. But anyways, that's her business. But I guess it was like in a way to try to make him look bad. Like when I was looking at the photo myself, I felt bad for dude, because I was like, dang, I'm like, nigga just laid there like he just trying to sleep. You know, he feeling good within himself. Like, you know, why somebody want to blast them, you know, doing dirt shit, right? But you have somebody that wants to get you back. I don't know, who knows? Maybe that nigga did something to her. And, you know, that's why she did that. Or who knows? Maybe she had to prove something to somebody else. And who knows? I don't fucking know. But yeah, somebody wants you back. Because they're studying you. Because they want to try to because they want to be you. They want to try to take on your energy. This person, somebody could really be, wow, that's kind of weird. Different storyline. You could have a clone. You could have a clone and not know it. Someone could be getting evidence, like really, really studying you, watching you, like what was that, the Newman Show? Some shit like that. But I'm also getting like, also, what movie was that with Shia LaBeouf? And he was a twin. He was a twin. His brother worked for the government. And then there was like this AI system. And at the end of the movie, the AI system was telling him like, no, we knew we had to move like this with you because, you know, while your brother had all of the ambition, and we knew we had to motivate you like this in order to get you moving like that, right? So it could be something like that. Something could have been watching you your whole life. You could have been being watched your whole life, so that this clone could one day take your place. Be careful. Look, same shit, different day. I don't know why you weren't interested in what I'm talking about, cause I don't know. I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you. Somebody creeping. While you're uninterested in somebody creeping, okay? You done caught a case with something. What is that? I want to know that energy. Let me know what's good with that just storyline that just came through. What is that? What's that with that clown? Ain't shit. Yeah, I am. I want to know what's good. Whoever's sticking dirt on you, they ain't shit. The spiritual hater, they ain't shit. This person, because they into you. No, I want to know about that clone ass energy. What's good with that clone ass energy? Tell me what's good. Sir, you funny. Like, put it away. They don't want to tell me nothing. Yeah, look, they don't want to tell me nothing. Cock blocking. I'm telling you, look, they don't want to tell me nothing. I see the cock blocking card. They're like, we gonna put this in. We gonna put this away. Yeah. Okay. So spirit don't want you to be in your head. Somebody could also be trying to steal shit from things out of your head. It's a bad habit. I really, okay. You need to move out of being in your head, of overthinking. Okay, I'm going to end this reading here. I don't know where that was going. Because we was talking about, so maybe things like it's a final countdown. I wanted to get into the whole like entrepreneurial stuff, but this is like, because we know these. We know these cards we talking about dirt. But somebody could be a photographer for sure. But yeah, somebody feeds and steals off of your creativity, off of you, off of your energy, and I don't know. Just protect yourself. You guys need to protect yourself because with that clone, maybe that's just all it is. Maybe somebody just wants to be a duplicate of you. They want to get your accolades. They want to get what it is that you generate. I don't know. It could be that energy too. It don't got to be as far as like somebody actually like clone. But I really feel like somebody was out here cloning. That you got a clone out here. Something could be coming back around again. Yeah, now I'm hearing Michelet's that's got me hooked on you. You got somebody hooked on you. What we got here? Look at the bigger picture. Okay, full moon in Sagittarius. So what I'm getting with this, especially with that, aim for the stars. Look, that's saying, right? Shoot for the moon, because even if you missed, you still land amongst the stars. Okay, so that's giving that energy to me. All right, look at the bigger picture too. So, like, you ain't got to hit your target, but as long as you get as close as you can to it, that's cool. You still good. You still gonna be good. And it don't mean that you can't keep trying for what you desire. Okay, you're very wise too. You're very cool because it looked like sunglasses to me. That look like sunglasses to me. Is she a man or a woman? Why is it so bright on that one side? Okay. Know that the answers that you need are coming. Okay. Things will be balancing out for you during the full moon. Don't let pride get in your way, because you have once in a blue moon opportunity coming for you. So don't let your pride get in your way. Don't get prideful when this opportunity happens and arrives for you. Okay, don't get prideful. Keep your head about you. Stay very fucking be very aware. You could be receiving answers during a full moon in Gemini, and things will Like, because I weigh them Libra scales, right? So, there's some justice for you could be coming in. These answers that you need could be a form of your justice, like you finally knowing something becoming peaceful for you mentally. Your mind could feel restless, and this could make you feel anxious, and but you could be getting answers. Something could be coming in. You could be getting answers in a book, something that you're reading, or something that you come across. Look, it's time to take action now for the things that you want. It's time to get moving. Step out of your comfort zone into your North Node. It's time for you to step. It's time for you to get your business done, boo. Full moon in Virgo. Okay. Oh, okay. That's that analytical energy. That's that like behind the scenes energy. Virgos, I love them. Remember to have fun. Okay, too. My daughter's a Virgo. I was just enjoying her. I was just enjoying her and her energy, her laughter. Yeah. Telling you, don't let pride get in your way. Okay? And know that you are good enough with that Virgonian energy again. Know that you're good enough. Don't let pride get in your way. Look at the bigger picture and take action upon the things that you want. Take action upon, boom. Because you're a boss. You're a very charismatic one. You going to draw this stuff in like it's nothing. Okay? Don't get childish with it either. Don't let your, move wisely. Move wisely as well. And because this is all upright too. So it's time to take action on the things that you want, period. So that you can get and create the life that you desire, period. Yeah, your commitment is being tested right now, period. Keep your vision. Keep your vision, because conclusions are within reach. All right. You're having a personal issue of yours, reach some type of resolution. Just continue to surrender to God. And that's it. On God. Continue to surrender to God. I want to end the reading there. Something's telling me to pick this other moon card up. These other moon cards. Moon Magic. I love this deck. It's so beautiful to me. I love the pictures on the back of it. I'm glad that I came across this. I found these a couple of years ago. Anyways, says, I accept that here, now is exactly where I am, and that it is a place of profound learning. So you've learned a lot. You're learning a lot. You will continue to learn a lot. Okay. Especially with this crescent moon energy and these clouds. That's mental energy there. You know what I'm saying? That's that hidden energy there as well with the moon. That's that growing energy there with that crescent moon. Okay, the way that I think this is I don't know. I think that's the waxing crescent moon. So you're growing. You always gonna eat, baby. You always gonna transform. You're always gonna learn. Okay? You're a teacher. Period. I love you. I hope that this message reaches you well. I hope that it really, really, really awakens your heart space, that it and that it gets you to where you need to go and makes you aware of the things that you need to be made aware of. That's all that I'm doing. you know, making you aware of things that you need to know and confirming things that you already know and giving you ideas and ways. And, you know, maybe something that I say triggers a download from spirit to you to get you to move in a way that you need to move. Anyways, I love you. Bye, guys.